game. It's the Ravens and the Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. Again, Jackson. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To throw is Jackson. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And out of bounds right around the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. They begin the drive with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 16 carries, 59 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. McLean. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete. If you look at this Bronco defense, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Here's Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a pause, and there's an injured. Assistance. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throwing into the hands of Pitts here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 10 more there and another first down. The Ravens at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Throwing to start the drive. McClain. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Off play action. McClain, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different in that position.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh, my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it? Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great... Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. McLean. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. David Ojabo running in to take him down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some...
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 22.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Jackson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It's a loss of... On 1st down, McLean. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Off the play fake. McLean can't get away, and he's taken down. Justin Madubuike able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. McLean. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Again, Jackson. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Edwards. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. McClain. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Trenton Simpson make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The throw right side is complete here on the 1st play of the drive. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Jackson will throw again. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Jackson now. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and 2, McLean able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one swung out to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. McLean. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Throwing on 1st down. McLean. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. McLean. And complete to Drake London. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Second and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Throwing on 3rd and long. McClain. And this is going to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad one.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. To throw again is Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw on 2nd down, McClain. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
And a Raven 1st down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one complete again to Mims. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.